Hey, my name is Mo. I'm 36 years old and I'm from Montreal. So I had an old injury that I have waited a couple of years because I always brushed it off until it was too much to handle, and then that's when I actually found you guys, and that's when I came here. I was young and foolish. But no, so the pain kind of like came and go, and then I guess as I aged and because of work, I spent a lot of hours sitting on my desk. The pain got unbearable at some point, and that's when I started trying to find a solution, and I found you. Yeah, so I hurt myself at the gym, and the problem was, I guess, my back or my traps, basically my back and my neck. And because I was sitting on the desk, on the chair all day long, it got a lot harder to sit because of my posture and all that. And at some point, I couldn't work anymore. I couldn't do anything anymore. I had to be laying down in bed to be able to do any type of work or anything, really. And yeah, and then I came here. What I was missing on. Mornings were painful because every morning, especially here in Canada, you know, like it's -30, -25. So when I wake up in the morning, it was always a stiff neck, stiff back. So you had, you know, like to move slowly until you warm up like an old gasoline car until, and then basically when I came here, morning start right away, start fresh, no pain or whatsoever. So you just go with the flow, which saves about 30 minutes a day too of not having to warm up. Yes, so when I first hit myself, I went to a chiropractor, and I guess I had the bad advice. And yeah, I went once, to be honest with you, and she gave me like magnesium and stuff like that, and it never worked. And being young me, I was like, whatever, and I left it as it is. Yeah, and I think this is a big one because the way you guys set it up, the way that you guys explain how it's a process is not like a one-time thing. Because most people, and especially me, like I was expecting I would come in, I don't know, I get a magic solution, it's fixed, it's solved, thank you, goodbye. But the idea of having, like explaining and managing expectation, I think it comes down to managing the expectation, and the little chart that Kelsey showed me of this is where we at, this is where we go, this is what will happen in week 1, 2, 3, this is how you will feel. That was, I think, really good to expect and manage what will be happening in the future, and you don't get like any surprises. 100% to come see you guys and to not wait, because time does not help with injuries, and you guys are really good, know what you're doing on every level, from the welcoming, from the explaining what we are, what we will be doing, from what's included, what's not, how things will go, the scheduling. I think you guys like are very, very flexible with the schedules, and the level of care and attention, it's unparalleled. Honestly, like I have seen a lot of services in Montreal. You guys are like top 3 on that area, and I mean, I can move my traps now. I can't say anything more, right? But yeah, definitely come to see you guys. You guys know what you're doing, and yeah, it's a 100% guarantee. I'm giving the guarantees now. 100% you will feel better. I think the most valuable part, again, is managing expectation, and I keep saying this because most people don't know what they don't know, and they think there is a magic pill that they will swallow and everything goes back to normal, but it's not, especially if it's an old injury. So I think the idea that the packages idea is really good. How you guys explain what the process is, Kelsey, my millions question that she keeps answering, and the level of commitment you guys have towards result, I think it's astonishing, and I think it really sets you apart in terms of client care and customer care and client satisfaction. I was just like you, but then again, I was hurt and I'm not anymore. So take a deep breath, come in. Those guys are amazing. Even if you don't know what's wrong with you, they will probably assess the situation and tell you before they commit to anything. And I really appreciate that they did that. They're not in the business of selling, they're in the business of helping you get better. And I think that's very ethical on their part. And yeah, if you have energy, if you don't feel good, if you spend a lot of time sitting on a chair or on a desk like I do, 100% recommend it to come see them and feel better. I don't know if we can put a value on freedom and on the ability to feel good, but definitely it's tremendous value, especially that I like working out and I spend a lot of hours working. It's always good and it helps with the productivity to feel good, and now I can spend more time work on my desk while fixing my posture. And yeah, but the value is really valuable, and I can't put a price on it, because you can't really put a price on feeling good and functioning as your body should be.